Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your December 2019 love reading. This reading is going to be for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And if you are interested in a personal reading, Taurus, then all my information will be in the description box below, as well as my sister's information. Her channel is called Beyond Astro K. So if you are interested in learning about astrology, please go and check that out when you have the time. And please like, share and subscribe. Okay. Let's take a look at the situation for you, Taurus. What was the situation, or what is the situation for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus? So the situation is the Queen of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. Some of you are involved with this Queen of Cups, or some of you may have water in your chart. All right. Some of you may have a Pisces, a Cancer or a Scorpio moon or rising. So the situation with the Queen of Cups, I feel, is that there's one of longing. Some of you could be longing to get closer to a partner, or some of you may want to get closer with this Queen of Cups. Some of you, I feel, want to express your love. You know, let's see what else we have. What's the situation? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. Why have we got the Queen of Cups? We've got let go of control issues. I feel that some of you may want to express how you feel to someone, okay? But there's an energy here of you could be feeling quite repressed, closed off, blocked off. You may feel as though your partner, excuse me, is very reserved for some of you, or you may feel like your partner lacks passion. Your partner is very serious, and you may feel like you have a lot of love to offer, a lot of love to give. You may feel that your partner's not romantic, and you want to do romantic things. And in a way, for some of you, you may feel like your person, your partner, or whoever you are in a connection with, doesn't allow you to express your true self, which is like the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very, you know, poetic, loving, kind, nurturing, romantic, soft, you know, kind, warm. You may feel like your person is not allowing you to be who you truly are, not allowing you to express this side to them, because they may frown upon anything that's got to do with romance. They may feel like, you know, when you are in the energies of trying to do nice gestures for this person, or suggesting for this person to do nice gestures for you, they may, you know, make you feel as though it's ridiculous for some of you. They may make you feel bad when you say suggestions such as, you know, why don't we go, you know, to this restaurant, or why don't we put the children to bed early, or why don't we spend more time indoors together alone. You know, they may feel like, or they may make you feel like what you said was too mushy. So for some of you, I'm getting a sense of unhappiness here within your relationship. For others of you, you may be interested in a person, and you may feel as though this person doesn't show you any type of interest. You may feel as though this person ignores you, is what I'm getting here. All right, that's the situation. Let's see what's crossing the situation. What's crossing the situation for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus? So we have the Three of Wands. So for some of you, what's crossing the situation, and guys, if I take the card, I have to hold it so I can channel it, okay? So what's crossing the situation for some of you is that you've been waiting for your partner. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius Scorpio cusp, or Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, or a Scorpio for some of you. And I feel like for some of you, you've been waiting on a change. And some of you are thinking about, some of you are holding back on your emotions in regards to your relationship. Some of you are holding back because you feel like there's no point. Every time I make an effort, you know, I just get shut down. My opinions, my thoughts, my ideas, they don't matter. So I'm just going to focus on myself. And for some of you, that's what you've been doing. You're focusing on yourself. You're not even making it known to your person, to your partner, or to this person that you want them, that you have this deep yearning for them, is what I'm getting here. What's crossing the situation for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus? Calling in your soulmate. So for some of you, because of this situation, because of a lack of maybe appreciation, feeling a lack of, you know, you may feel like your partner doesn't even acknowledge you. You may be thinking about, you know, some of you moving away, breaking free, but I feel more strongly some of you are thinking about connecting with someone else, feeling as though this person cannot be my soulmate, because if this person was my soulmate, I wouldn't feel so restrictive. I wouldn't feel as though I'm not happy, and I'm not happy. So some of you could be talking to other people online, is what I'm getting. Because it's almost like you're searching for some of you to meet a soulmate. For others of you, I get a sense of you being fixated on an individual and feeling as though they are your soulmate. You've been waiting for a long time to connect with someone, and now you've met someone that you feel a connection with, but you are not happy, or you may feel like you can't express how you feel towards this person because this person's quite closed off, but yet you feel like you've called this person in energetically, so they must be the one, is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see what else we've got. What's the starting point for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus? What's the starting point for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus? Yeah, we got the Three of Cups. So the starting point for the situation for some of you, some of you may have left someone to be with someone else only to find that you may have made the wrong choice, right? Because you may have met three things. Some of you may have met this person whilst out with friends and they became your partner, right? For others of you, you may have been in a relationship already, but you were with someone else, but you chose this person, and you may be feeling that you made the wrong choice. The starting point of the situation for some of you is that you could be seeing two people anyway. If you're single, you could be dating two people. Let's see what else we've got, because we've got Three of Cups and Three of Wands. So this is indicating that there's three people involved in this situation right here. Not for all of you though. The starting point for the situation. Also, the starting point of the situation is that there was great happiness in this relationship. You and this person used to go out, used to wine, used to dine, used to have great fun with each other. You were each other's best friends. You felt at the time that you were each other's soulmate. You could be openly expressive with one another. Okay, you enjoy dressing up, you know, to impress your partner, and your partner enjoyed dressing up to impress you. Some of you may have included other people in your relationship. That's not for all of you, that's for some of you. Okay, but maybe that went wrong for some of you. Okay, so what is the starting point for the situation for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus? Heart-to-heart conversation. So again, you and this person had a very strong connection with each other. It says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This relationship was surrounded by fun. It was you know, it had an energy of fun. It had, you know, you may be dealing with a Sagittarius. You know, this was a relationship that started off very, may have started off very quickly, but I'm getting a sense that it was based around fun and good times, as opposed to connecting to the heart center, as opposed to having those deep and meaningful conversations. So you may have met this person and dated for a while, and things may have got serious too quickly, but you didn't quite know each other. And looking back now, you may feel to yourself, hold on a minute, when I used to try and have conversations about our future or what we should do, this person was never interested. They always shut down. They always shut off. They always felt that I was being too mushy. They made me feel as though I was being too mushy when I was just simply asking a simple question about how they feel about me. So this person may not want to connect with their heart. They may never have wanted to connect with their heart or their emotions. And you're learning that about them now, because they may be making you feel as though they make you feel uncomfortable for wanting to express how you feel. Okay, this is not someone that you feel that you can have an honest, intense, deep conversation with. You may want this person to be your ultimate, soulmate, like your best friend, where you can talk about things, where you can laugh, where you can, just feel comfortable, because I'm getting a sense that you may not be feeling comfortable to be how you really are with this individual. For others of you, I get a sense of, in the past, you were dating. You were dating and you were dating an individual outside of a relationship because you felt that your partner wasn't showing you enough attention. And some of you could be thinking about revisiting that old person again, or doing the same thing that you've done in the past again, because to you, your partner's acting up. They're doing the same thing again, which was the reason why I did what I did the last time, is what I'm getting for some of you. Okay. What happened in the past for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Mars and Venus? Wow, a lot. This is your card. We have the Empress. So what happened in the past is that some of you may have stayed with this person because you had a child with this person, right? And some of you may have stayed with this person because this person, although they wasn't romantic, they took care of you financially, or you felt to yourself that, you know what, I can actually build with this individual. Me and this person can actually grow together. We can be stable together. You and this person may work together, or you could own a business together. So although you are in a relationship with them, you may also be business partners as well. There could be something creative that you were working on a project together. I feel more strongly that it was children. And this person may have provided you with the stability that you wanted within a partner. Okay? So there was a sense of happiness here. This person did fulfill some sort of wish for you once upon a time. Let's see what else we've got. What happened in the past for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Mars and Venus? Forgiving and learning. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love to your present moments. For some of you, your person may have done something to you behind your back, and for some of you, your partner may have cheated, right? I don't want to say it, but I have to read what I feel, and it's taken you a while to, I feel some of you are still trying to get over this, right? And you're still trying to heal from this. And some of you could be thinking about what this person did, which is making you be quite restrictive in expressing how you feel for this person, because you keep going over what they did and why they did it, etc. But for others of you, I feel like it could be you. You may have cheated on your partner in the past, and it's forced your partner to have to forgive you. They're learning to forgive you, and part of them learning to forgive you is them being quite closed off emotionally towards you. They can't get over what you did, is what I'm getting. Although they may have settled down with you or married some of you, or they had children with some of you, they're still trying to process, and they can't get over what you did, which is why some of them are still being quite closed off emotionally with you. All right, so let's see what's happening in the now for my Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus, please. Okay, we have the Magician. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. So in the now, I feel that you want to manifest something in. Some of you are feeling very hopeful. Some of you are focusing on your career, your finances, manifesting, meeting up with someone. I get a sense that some of you could be connecting with someone online is what I'm getting, or some of you are thinking of ways in which you can make the connection that you're in now, make it more spicy. You know, I feel like you're in a very charismatic mood. You're being very flirtatious towards your partner, or some of you could be going out and, you know, out and about in town, flirting with other people, you know, but there's an energy here, even if it's not with other people, because the Magician is by himself. I feel that you are very highly sought after in the now. I feel that if some of you are socializing, you're getting a lot of attention. You're being seen as very charismatic, very likable, very popular is what I'm getting. So that's positive. What's happening in the now for my Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus? And your person could be viewing you in this way as well. Deception. Okay, so I feel that some of you are maybe going out and trying to connect with other people because you're not happy in your relationship in the now. You feel like your partner's not giving you enough attention. For others of you, this could also suggest that you're wearing a false smile. So you could be acting as though you're happy, but you're not really happy deep down, is what I'm getting. Okay, what's going to happen in the near future for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus? So we have the Three of Pentacles. Some of you are focusing on still trying to maintain this connection with this person that you built some sort of life with, and also to connect with other people. So you don't want to lose your stability, but at the same time, you may feel like you want your cake and to eat too, is what I'm getting, right? Near future for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. Make the effort. See, some of you do want to put the effort in, and some of you will be putting the effort in. Because look, he's got the hammer and he's hammering that pentacle. So I do definitely feel that some of you are focusing on still trying to make the effort with your person. Great love is worth taking steps you're guided to take. You know, you want to get back to the genesis of things. You want things to be playful. You know, there's hope here. You're feeling like there's hope. Or someone could be making an effort with you. Your person could be making an effort with you. And for others of you, I feel like you'll be making an effort to connect with a lot of different people. What's Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus's power, please? Okay, so we've got the Eight of Cups. Some of you may feel like your power is to just leave the relationship. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you are not happy in this relationship. You may have been with this person for a very long time, 8 years, 18 years, 8 months for some of you. And you just feel, you may be feeling to yourself in the now that maybe we've come as far as we can possibly go. You know, there must be, because remember, calling in your soulmate. Some of you are yearning for the soulmate connection and you feel like this is not what a soulmate relationship feels like. Maybe if I leave, I will find that soulmate connection that I yearn for, that I want, that I know I deserve. So some of you could be feeling in and now to leave this person. You know, let's see. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus, please. What's their power? Please take what resonates, guys. Flirt. Yeah, some of you are wanting to connect with other people as well. Leave the past behind. Some of you, although in a connection, want to flirt with other people, want to get to know other people. Okay, extend your light-hearted energy to others, it says. So maybe forgetting about your connection whilst you're out and about, being in the energy of the Magician. I feel like you're very popular right now. You're in demand and you may use that to your advantage. For others of you that are single, I feel like you're leaving the past behind because you could have been waiting on someone from the past. You're going to be leaving the past behind and you want to be connecting with new people. You feel your power is to leave the past behind and to connect with new people, even in the now. What is Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus's person's power, please? Okay, you could be dealing with a Libra. We've got the Justice card. This person wants to stay in this commitment with you, right? They want to stay faithful to you as well. They want balance. They feel that their power is maybe to lean a little bit on more, you know, a little bit more onto your side, to see, you know, it may not be comfortable for them because, again, this person could be a very practical person. This person could be very in the mind, you know, doing what's right, not really having time for romance or, you know, going out to fancy restaurants or all them sort of things. That's not really them. Their thing is to make sure you're taken care of, the children are taken care of, the home is taken care of, the bills are paid. That's their thing. But they could be thinking to themselves that, you know, maybe I should be a little bit more romantic. I'm sensing that my person, my Taurus, is not happy. And for some of you, this person may want to commit to you and get married to you, is what I'm getting here, right? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, sorry, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus. You could be dealing with a Libra. Yeah. This person, we've got honeymoon. This person could be thinking about whisking you away during this holiday period. Their power is to, for them, they feel as though they've been quite selfish and they didn't really consider your emotions. They didn't really consider your wants, your needs. And they feel like in order to salvage this relationship, in order to make you happy, they need to have a break with just you and them. So they're thinking in the now that they should spend quality time, especially during this holiday season. It could simply mean that just shut off from the world during these next 2 weeks, just you and them. Or if you've got children, but I'm feeling more so just you and them. They want you to realize that they have got the capacity to be romantic, right? They want you to know that they have taken your thoughts and feelings into consideration. They want you to know that they're serious about the connection and serious about saving the relationship as well. For others of you, if you're single, this person's power is, this person could be in a relationship already with the Justice card. They may feel as though they need to distance themselves from this relationship. And some of you may know that this person's already in a relationship as well. Because we had the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands. And this person may feel like they're going to stay committed to their partner and they're going to move away from this relationship that they have with you, for some of you. What is Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus's hopes and fears? I'm speaking to about 4 different groups of you. 4 or 3. Let's see. Hopes and fears for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands. Some of you are dealing with Sagittarius. Hopes and fears is that for some of you, if you're dealing with somebody that is already in a relationship, already in a marriage, you're fearing that this person's going to stay with their present spouse, right? For others of you, you're hoping that you can gain that stability with your partner. You can gain that togetherness with your partner for what you are seeking. And for others of you that are connecting in the now, flirting with other people, meeting other people, you know, communicating with other potentials, you are hoping that it will lead to stability, to compatibility as well, and to marriage, or for both of you to move in together. Your fear could be, for some of you, if you are dealing with someone that's already with someone else, is that this person's going to stay with their partner, their wife, their husband. That's a fear here. You know, not wanting them to leave you, not wanting them to leave the connection. Okay? Fear for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus. Some of you are fearing that you won't be able to get back to stable ground with your partner in the now. You won't get that togetherness that you seek with this person. Okay. Hopes and fears for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus, please. free yourself. Okay, so some of you are wanting to free yourself from a relationship, because I feel some of you could either be thinking or doing, you know, seeing other people because you're not happy. And some of you may want to free yourself. You're hoping that you can just release yourself from this. Some of you are hoping that your person, if there was someone else, will free themselves from their marriage and be with you. Let's see the outcome for December 2019 for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus, please. What's the outcome? Okay, so we have 10 of Wands. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. If you are dealing with this Sagittarius, I feel like you find this person a burden. There's a lot of blockages in the way. Some of you could be seeing a Sagittarius that's already married, right? And you feel that this person's got a lot of baggage. Why can't they just release the past and move forward with me? Why can't they move in with me? Is what I'm getting here, right? Let's see what else we've got. Okay, so we've got the Page of Swords. So there could be some spying. You could be spying on this person, or this person could be spying on you. And there could be an element of immature communication. This person could be younger than you as well. Or this person may not be very clear in their actions towards you, what steps they're going to take in regards to you and them, for some of you, okay? And then we have the Knight of Wands. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Sagittarius. This person will be coming in, rushing in, okay? For some of you, if you are in a connection with your partner, if you're married already or in a relationship that you felt was going quite stale, I feel that the passion will be ignited within this relationship, you know, because I get a sense that your partner, your spouse, took some time out to really think about how they can make things better. You know, they may have made you feel quite blocked. They may have shut you down, or when you're trying to discuss certain things you could do, they may have cut you off, or no, I'm tired, or whatever the case may be. But they've taken time out to really think about what they can do to make things better, because they've been sensing that you are not smiling the way you used to smile, and you're not really communicating with them in the way that you used to. Maybe you're giving them one-word answers. They're sensing that you're unhappy, right? And one of the things that you were lacking for some of you is passion. And I feel like this person's going to be very your person is going to be, I'm always getting a sense of they won't want to keep their hands off you during this holiday period. You know, they are going to make it known to you that they desire you, that they want you. You know, and they want to please you. They will want to please you. And this is going to be a situation where it will keep occurring. And this is probably why they want to take you on some sort of break as well, to maybe do, you know, be in this sort of passionate embrace with you. Because they want to whisk you away and they want you to feel alive again. So they're putting their feelings aside, and they're doing what they feel is best to save the relationship. For others of you, I feel like you could be in a relationship with this Knight of Wands like person. Someone that is quite immature, someone that doesn't really communicate, someone that comes and someone that goes, but doesn't really want to stay. You know, because they're already with someone. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. So I do see and feel that this could be you. You're still going to be given to one person and to another for some of you, right? Some of you could be in same-sex relationships as well. And for others of you, I feel a sense of, I definitely feel that some of you could be seeing someone whilst being in a relationship. And some of you are married, some of you are male and married, and you are seeing another man. That's just for some of you, right? Also, I get a sense that you want to be fair, but at the same time you want your needs met. That's for some of you. And if you are, you know, a female, say, that's in a relationship, I feel that you will still be seeing other people or trying to connect with other people. There's just an energy here, whether you're female or male, that's what I'm getting. But I also get, for some of you that are will be in the process of salvaging your relationship. There's going to be a lot of giving and taking. Your partner wants things to be balanced. Your partner wants to provide, you know, they want to take care of you. They will want to focus on you. The focus will be on you. Okay, what else have we got? What's the outcome for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus, please, for December 2019? Okay, yeah. So we've got a lot of options for some of you. Especially for my singles, you will be connecting with other people. You'll be meeting people that are charismatic like yourself. You'll be meeting people that are very, you know, there's a lot of characters that you will encounter this month if you're single and you're wanting to connect. People that are mysterious, people that are, you know, very... You may feel that though they're dangerous, not dangerous in like a sexual way. Like, you know, this person could make me really become obsessed with them. So you're going to be meeting a lot of different individuals. You're going to be sport for choice is what I'm getting here. A lot of people will be vying for your attention. And also, I feel like there's going to be an element of confusion here as to what to do, who to choose, being overwhelmed, feeling overwhelmed. But at the same time feeling as though you need to go towards your fantasies, towards your ideals. There's an energy of selfishness here, like, yes, I've got my husband, or yes, I've got my wife, but I need to see what else is out there. That's for some of you. For others of you, if you're in a relationship already, I feel like you and your partner may do some sort of dress up. There's really going to be an energy of spicing up your relationship with each other. I definitely feel that, you know, you and your partner are going to live out each other's fantasies with one another, is what I'm getting here. And with the Ace of Cups, I feel that, you know, there's a new beginning in love. Some of you can meet, because some of you are yearning for the soulmate connection, to meet a soulmate, right? And I feel that there's going to be a beginning of a potential soulmate connection with some of you that are wanting that. And for others of you that are in a relationship already, it's a rebirth of a relationship. You may even find out that you're pregnant at the end of the month as well, is what I'm getting, right? A lot of downloads. Okay, outcome for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus, please. Outcome for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus, please. Okay, unrequited love, separation and romantic feelings. So for those of you that are in a relationship or are seeing someone that's married already, I feel like this person may decide to leave the relationship with you, like I mentioned before, because they may choose to stay with their wife or their husband. And they do have romantic feelings for you, but not enough to make them leave their wife or their husband, is what I'm getting. And for others of you, I feel like with the romantic feelings, yourself and your person will be trying to live out, I feel, your fantasies with one another, right? And with the separation, again, I definitely feel there's going to be a sense of separation with yourself and your person, especially if they're already in something with someone else. And with the unrequited love, I'm getting a sense of, you know, for some of you, keeping your options open. Keeping your options open and, you know, not really getting too deep with another individual is what I'm getting here. And for those of you that are restarting your relationship, igniting the passion back into your relationship, I see that continuing also. So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus, that was your reading for December. Please take care of yourself. I'll speak to you soon. Peace out.